We knew we wanted to make a paper world. That was a very, well, it was like the sort of the starting point of the whole project, the fact that it would look very different, it would feel very different.
With Little Big Planet, we allowed people to build anything they wanted inside the game world, and this we want to encourage people to kind of build our game world out of paper in the real world, but also just anything they want to, hopefully give them the courage to just keep on creating stuff out of paper.
So technically, everything in the game can be made out of a single sheet of paper that's folded up in a papercraft way on different bits of paper then stuck together. The way that's achieved is inside the Vita there is virtual paper that's virtually folded up in a way that the artists have specified. It's all very tricky. It's very, very tricky.
It's so simple in a way. It's a simple material, but there's so much to do with it. There's so much kind of folding, deforming, tearing that you don't see so much in games usually, because in games usually you see the very kind of rigid objects. I wanted to play with this aspect that is very magical, where the paper can transform, and everything in the game is made of paper, so everything can turn into everything, and you get lots of magic going on.
We really wanted people to be able to build like the whole world of Tearaway out of paper, and we know that people sometimes just need a shove in the right direction, which is why we have a whole bunch of plans so people can make some of the more complicated things, or even some of the simpler things themselves, but then maybe start looking at the world and figuring out how things were put together. And the way you'll be able to do this is through our community portal, tearaway.me, where you'll find blogs and forums and all the usual kind of community things, but more importantly, your papercraft collection. As you kind of work your way through them, I think people will start getting braver in what they try, and they'll start kind of ad-libbing and remixing and adding things on. So Tearaway.me should be available shortly before Tearaway comes out. You should be able to see some of the things that we've been making and some of the reviewers hopefully as well.